Hello, everybody. So, good morning. I'm Phoebe. Welcome to Nomad Always at Home and our 21-day Restore to Gratitude exploration. And it's pretty early here, but I was so excited and wanted to get on here and talk to you guys and tell you a little bit about what we have in store for us coming up. So first of all, again, some of you might not know me or Nomad, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we're doing here. So Nomad, we're bringing you new experiences on and off the mat so that you can live a fuller life with more joy, gratitude, confidence, and connection. And we do that by offering programs like this, explorations. We have our yoga online studio, which offers yoga practices, 10 to 40 minute practices, tutorials, and Nomad Talks, which are similar to what we're going to be doing here on our 21 days. And I'll tell you more about that as we go along. And we also offer yoga retreats. So we'll be going to Panama, Mexico, Costa Rica in 2016, amongst a couple other smaller retreats coming up. And we also do some community events in the Hudson Valley. That is where I am based. So we do some wonderful events, and I can tell you about some of those as we come up this month. So that is Nomad, and I am Phoebe. I am the founder, and we started this about a year ago. October 2014, we launched the website. And to go further back, I began Nomad with my vision in 2013, and it came off during a very challenging year for me. So if you don't know me, I'll tell you just a brief little synopsis, but basically 2013 I went through a year of extreme loss. My dad died in January, and then I went through a divorce, which was the end of a 15-year relationship. Just a few months later, which came with losing my home, losing my dog, amongst other things, and I got pretty sick, and I decided to change my life. I was running a yoga program here in the Hudson Valley at a boutique hotel, and I decided to start Nomad, but I wasn't quite sure how to do that. So I took a huge leap of faith and left my job and moved to Costa Rica, which I'll tell you more about at another time. But I moved to Costa Rica to plan out this journey of Nomad, and I came back about 9 months later, and we launched in October 2014. So that's the quick little version of the birth of Nomad. So what we're going to be doing here today, again, this is the first day of our 21-day Restore Your Gratitude exploration. And I say exploration because I feel that is exactly what it is. Sometimes we call these challenges, and they can be challenging, but we're going to go a little bit deeper and be curious, right? We're not going to fight it. That's for me what challenge feels like. So instead of fighting through it, we're going to be curious and explore and see the greater possibilities. So our mission during this time for you guys, and I said this earlier, and this is our overall mission of Nomad, is for you to live a life with more joy, gratitude, confidence, and connection. And so how are we going to do that in these next 21 days? So first of all, joy and gratitude, they go hand in hand. And we are going to check in every day. I will tell you exactly how we're going to do this in a moment, but we're going to strengthen our gratitude muscle. And it'll start off simple. We'll we want to invite gratitude more into our lives. For most of us, we are grateful, but it's those moments, and in Buddhism they call it shenpas, our triggers. These triggers that kind of spin us into another storyline. Our triggers spin us into our deeply habitual habits. These are samskaras. This is a yoga term in Sanskrit. We hold these patterns. We get these triggers and we hold these patterns and we go into this negative talk, and we lose this opportunity to experience the moment. And so that's what we're going to do is take those times, pause, and I'll teach you how to do this, and find the greatness in that moment, right? Can you be grateful for that opportunity? It might seem like a really crappy situation or just annoying, but we'll use that as a gateway to see the gift that is being given to us. Maybe it's an opportunity to change that pattern and the way you think, or maybe it's taking that time to connect to somebody, and maybe it's that you're supposed to be there to help them. So we'll go deeper into that as we go along, but we just want to get you connected more to your inner joy from those moments. Okay, confidence. As you're strengthening this muscle of gratitude, you'll also be strengthening the muscle of confidence, right? The more that you can see these moments as opportunities, you'll gain this confidence in yourself of, okay, I have this ability to change my life. And you will also have this ability to ask for more of what you want. Sometimes our habit is that we go into this negative talk and say, I don't really believe that I deserve this, right? We might not be conscious that we're saying that to ourselves. We go into this, I'm not good enough. Maybe you do blame it on somebody else, but it's really because you're not quite sure that you deserve this. So we want to give you the confidence as we go on this journey. You will gain the confidence to ask for more of the good stuff, right? That law of attraction. The more gratitude you have in your life, the more comfortable you'll feel in that joy, and you will have the strength to ask for more of it. Connection. The more that you go on this journey with us, you will feel more connected to again, those things that are deep inside of you, those hidden jewels of joy, those hidden jewels of simply being you and the beauty of you, and you're accepting it, right? You'll gain that confidence to accept yourself as you are and the situations that are being presented to you outside of yourself. So you'll feel more connected to who you are. As well as you're going through that, you'll feel more connected to those around you, right? When we're feeling disconnected from ourselves, we're feeling isolated. We are not opening up to others often. At least that is my story, right? And I'll tell you a little bit about my story as we go, but I've had so many moments where I was embarrassed about how I was feeling or what my story was, and I didn't share with others. And now that I'm starting to share more, I'm experiencing how holding back was actually selfish of me. I wasn't using that as an opportunity to help somebody else. So the more that you can start to put yourself out, and it's very vulnerable to put yourself out there and say, hey, I'm going through something that's challenging, but it's a gateway for somebody else to connect with you, right? Whether it's that you're helping them, or maybe it's that they're telling you something and you're receiving that, right? So we want to build that muscle of connection, okay? So that's just a quick little story of, or not story, but it's a quick little synopsis of what's going to happen for us. Okay, that's our game plan for the next 21 days. And I'm going to also invite you at the end of 21 days to extend this challenge to another 21 days, because really to build a new habit, right, to build that strength of confidence, we want to take 40 days. It really takes 40 days to change a habit. Okay, so we're going to start with baby steps, start with 21 days, see how that goes, and then I'll invite you to do the challenge the second time through to take us into 2016 so you can soar into that year. Okay, how are we going to do this? I'm going to check in with you every day, doing a video diary like I'm doing here. It'll be just like 5-10 minutes every day. I'm going to go through my list of my gratitude list, and I will invite you to do your gratitude list. And what that's going to be is simply creating a new habit of taking that time to pause and write down what you're grateful for just that day. Okay, set up a ritual that is most available for you. Okay, so that could be waking up in the morning, starting your day with a clean slate and writing down, saying this is what I'm grateful for today. It could be midway through the day where you're feeling a bit sluggish or frustrated in a project, and you need to pause and say, you know what, let me start to change my way of thinking. And we're going to all do that at some point, just so you know. But you could write it down in the middle of the day, during your lunch break or something. Or it could be just recollecting your day right before you go to bed. Okay, so you're going to find what feels most comfortable for you. Writing down your 3 things that you're grateful for. And again, I'll be here on my video sharing you my little gratitude journal. And then I'm also going to present in that video some other tool. So this might be an exercise for you. This might just be a simple question to take you a little deeper into your thoughts about gratitude. It might be a short meditation or a visualization. Okay, so there's going to be a little short exercise. It won't take much time. Okay, we'll also have a couple of webinars. I have an email sent out. It will be November 30th. That's a Sunday at 6 p.m. and December 12th. That's a Saturday at 6 p.m. So we'll do a live webinar. They'll be a little bit longer than these talks, right? They'll probably be about a half an hour or so. And that will be live so that you have the opportunity to connect with me and the other fellow nomads here on a Google Hangouts. So we'll kind of talk about our journey, and I'll take you a little bit further into some of the exercises. And we also have our, as I mentioned earlier, the yoga online studio. So I definitely invite you to try that out, and I will tell you more about that as we go along. But we offer the asanas, we offer tutorials, but really important that I want you guys to know about are these Nomad Talks, which will be a little bit deeper versions of the meditations. We have some amazing teachers on there, not just me, but a whole team of nomads on there leading some great exercises. So I will refer you to those that will help deepen your practice and kind of get you jump started, so that this really begins the process of changing a lot quicker for you. So you can go on the nOMad's online studio. You get 2 free weeks right up front to try it out, and after that it's $10 a month or $100 a year. But I definitely suggest that because excuse me, you will get a lot out of this whole challenge, this whole exploration. Okay, so I think that's about that. That's all I have to say right now. I'm gonna pop on later on today to let you know about what I'm grateful for. And if you want to follow me live, I will be doing the journal on Periscope. So if you're a Periscope user, you can follow me at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will be doing that. But then if you don't follow Periscope, it's okay. I'm going to repost this on the Facebook page. Okay, so all is well. I think that's it. I have to go get ready for my class that I'm going to teach. So again, have a beautiful day. Enjoy your morning and start to write down what you're grateful for. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Namaste.